it comes from the back of your throat, and you're not using your vocal cords at all. It's really more of a trick. It's not really a voice. And for some reason, a lot of things affect it, like your sinuses, or I can have laryngitis and I can still do Donald Duck because I don't use my vocal cords. But if I have a cold in the sinuses, then it's like a violin that's you've got newspapers stuffed in there. It doesn't sound as clear.
I'm curious. Would you know who, in relation to Huey, Dewey, and Louie, like, is Donald the brother to their
uncle?
No. Their parents.
Yeah. Their mother would be Donald's sister, though they never specified who that was in the cartoons. In the comic books they did, but that's kind of a different world.
Okay. So as far as the, I'm just thinking off the top, you're being the animator and voice actor. Were you a part of the project as far as Kingdom Hearts and the new DuckTales?
No, when I was an animator, it was traditional. So we were drawing with a pencil. We had to do it from scratch. A blank piece of paper. We had to make a character come alive with just our pencil and our imagination. There was nothing digital to do it for us. Digital, there's nothing wrong with digital animation, but it's a whole different thing. They call it animation, but it's really not. It's really puppetry. They have a rig that's built into the computer and they're just moving it. Run number 1, take number 7, blink number 5. So there's a sameness to it. You know, when you look at the stuff the 9 Old Men did for Walt Disney in the Jungle Book or Bambi, every single scene is like no other scene you've ever seen before and no other scene you will ever see again because they came up with it from scratch. There was more to your question. I kind of...
the DuckTales, are you on the
that was what it was. So Kingdom Hearts, that's CG. I don't do computers.
Okay.
I don't even have a smartphone. I have a flip phone. So they're going to have to pull this from my cold dead hand. $29 a month. So from the point they threw away traditional animation, I just do the voice now.
I remember the Three Caballeros, watching it on the VHS. Could you expand a little bit more on that project, the legend?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Three Caballeros was a film that Walt Disney did in 1944, and it was probably one of the better things that Clarence Nash did as the original voice. It still, I think, holds up today. It's not only educational, but it's entertaining. But what this new group of people did for the Disney Plus, we did this new show which honors everything about what worked in Walt Disney's original film and made a series for it. And they did such a great job of keeping all the characters what we call on model, looking right and sounding right, and what I was saying about the integrity of their character, their personality. And the colors are good. They're respecting Mary Blair's original colors and design, so they didn't reinvent the wheel. It's all about, if you honor the legacy, you can't go wrong. It's not broke, don't fix it. You know, but it's not about the paycheck to me. It's about carrying on this legacy that is bigger than I am. You know, the people that taught me the tricks of the trade of what made Disney so different and better than other studios. I have to honor that gift with integrity and carrying that on. That legacy, that's the bottom line for me. So it's all about just doing a good job. The guys that I worked with Walt would always say, this is going to be around long after you're gone with your name out on it. So do the best job that you can.